Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. We are actually in a halfway decent position right now. We're managing to keep the place heated. Everybody most people in a relatively good mood, except for the people who are, except for the food issue. We're starting to get a head up on that though. There's the next run of rice is almost done. That'll get us through to the potatoes, I think. How much do we have? Any coal? We have 20 chunks of coal. I'm gonna need to really get the food hopping. Probably another thing of rice or something slow growth. Magnus is still not wearing a shirt, but he's in relatively good state. I see weapons laying around, so I'm gonna want to make sure. Just click through. Countdown's down. What's wrong with He's just had a catatonic breakdown. Yeah, just having them keep that going. I need more steel. For more of these, they're, what, like 50 a piece or something? 35 a piece? But honestly, I'd rather have the ones I've got going good. Well, some of these, they must have been finished at different times because some of them are at 95, some of them are at 50, 60. I think we'll be able to get through to the next harvest. Yeah, I know. Things are going poorly. Well, I mean, things are going all rightly. They're not terrible, they're not great. What are we making? Blue fur tunic. Hopefully Magnus will get one of those. That's gonna take a little while. Yes, rice. Don't just eat a sack of rice, though. Somebody cook it, at least. Somebody at least cook the rice. It's really easy to cook rice. Like, even if you don't have a rice steamer or anything, you're just eating a sack of rice. Even if you're, you don't have any, a rice steamer or something like that, just a pot. Just double the amount of, volume of water. Of rice. 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice. That's it. Simple as that. What happened to you? Oh, pain. Somebody gonna grab him? Anybody? I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. Jade's taking care of that. Here, why don't I send someone out there to actually rescue Magnus? The fibrous diddlies he's got right now are doing a number on him. The potatoes are nearly done. The potato crop will keep us going for a bit, I think. And if we need to, we'll eat the animals. Alright, some people are actually eating some meals. There were some meals done. It's a step in the right direction. Yes, grow my delectable potatoes. Yes, yes, lots of that, which means lots of that means we can go through and start doing these. Those lined up correctly and get a larger growth area growing. Nice and neat too. I have no idea what I'm going to plant there. I have ideas. Ideally, I would like to plant some medicine. But food comes before medicine. Food comes before medicine. This needs to be hauled out. We need to eat. These are still all on 88. It says growth rate 100%. Alright, get those loaded up. Zone. Grow zone. Fill it up. Coconut. Ugh, I hate coconut. I have no idea what cloudberries are. Grows well in cold climates. Growth time 6 days. Blueberry 6.5. Harvest yield 8. See, barley. I'm pretty sure the benefit of barley is that it's not susceptible to blight. 7 days. Bananas, agave. See, the rice is 3 days for the harvest yield of 6. That's 2 to 1. I'm pretty sure corn is one of the best, but I honestly, I think what I just need to do for now is this. Just get more rice out there. It's fast growing. It'll keep us up, keep us alive for a little while. Okay, so it is just, I was looking at it too much. A watched potato doesn't grow. Just eating sacks of rice. No, they're so hungry they're not giving people a chance to cook it. At least it's nice and warm, relatively. Still got, we got idle people, but what else are we gonna do with them right now? There's not a lot of tasks that we can do that aren't going to make them flip their shit. I guess we could send them out for more steel. Tell them to take down the uranium. Is that somebody's arbalist? Probably Countdown. Were you a ranged character? Yeah. That's silver. Tell them to mine out that silver. I don't know if we're gonna get any traders down this way, but just in case, we'll see what we can do. Fire starting spree because... just because. Just because. Yeah, set the coal on fire. Okay, not too bad. Oh, no, he's not done. Anybody? There we go. Alright, yeah. Outside is fine. Outside is not a big deal. As long as it doesn't set anything inside on fire. Hey! Oh, the animals are eating it. I was worried about that. Alright, nope. Can't let you guys do that. I'm sorry, I need it for me. Insulting spree. Okay. I mean, could you not? I'm trying to get you guys into a better mood, but right now, oh, it's a volcanic winter too. Right now, it's more about survival than anything else. We might be able to normalize these temperatures a little better too by just installing proper vents. That'll move the heat around a little better. All right, no longer insulting. Wow, Jade, that's a bad mood. Hungry, ate raw food. Yup. Oh, we've got a whole batch of potatoes just about done. They'll be done tomorrow, I think. And that crop of potatoes should keep us in food for a little while. No wildlife, yeah, no wildlife at all here. Shameful display. Yeah, keeping the temperatures in here more normalized is definitely a good idea. You know, nice comfy 20 in various places rather than 30 in one and 0 in another. Whoop! Look at those potatoes, they're almost done. They're in the ground, so you can't physically tell by looking at them, but you know. You just have to estimate. Yes! Potatoes for ages! That'll keep us up. That'll keep us in food for a while. Gonna go all Mark Watney on this place. Beautiful. Just don't eat a raw potato. That's gross. Yes. Delightful. You can make a lot of delicious things out of potato. Just cook it first. Some light in there. I can put a chair in. Or a stool. Stool I can make out of something else. Granite, I guess. Do. Something to sit on while they're working. What are these? That's limestone? I got a little bit... No, I don't have any limestone. Let's say, can I make some more? No. Cannot. Wait, wasn't he already catatonic? Did he go catatonic? No, Countdown was catatonic before. Oh, they just changed places. Change places. Yeah, yep, he got his Arbalist back. That's okay. Keep those potatoes cooking. Delightful. Got a little bit of rice, but hundreds of potatoes. That'll keep us in food for a little while. I mean, they're going to be eating nothing but baked potatoes and mashed potatoes. And, you know, that's generally the way as I eat potatoes, is those two. They're going to be in that for a while. Part of me wants to do this just to even it out. Refugee chased by a grenadier, 6 mercenary gunners, a town councilman, 7 guards, and 2 villagers. That's a lot of long pig, but I'm going to have to ignore that. It's just not worth it. Sadly. I could definitely stand to eat them, though. Oh yeah, that's more comfortable in these rooms. It's a little hot in here. Surprisingly. The problem is that I turn one of these off, and it gets a lot worse. Might need a whole... We might just end up needing a whole row of hearths. Can actually take this down. Span the area out a little bit. Oh, I don't need that. Definitely gets to go without a psychic drone right now. What kind of tile is this? Marble? Inspired creativity. We can do something with that. I was thinking a bed, but what do we make it out of? Wood is the best thing to make a bed out of. But I don't really have... And that's jade. I really don't have wood to use. Is that marble? Floors. Marble tile. Basically telling him to replace some of the other stuff, and that one can be smoothed. Oh. Smooth. Hey, a legendary bed. Somebody can use that. We don't have... we don't necessarily have bedrooms or anything. Everything's just kind of jammed into corners. But for now, it'll have to do. God, we could so use some heal root growth, but how many of these do we got? Okay, we got at least a couple dozen meals. Extreme break risk. I get it. Everybody's in a horrible mood. Ideally, some bedrooms would be great for us. Starving. Well, there's food. Butchered human, like, we did that ages ago. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. It's okay. I guess I could just throw down some, like, granite stools or something. It's furniture, stool. Every one of these will make the room slightly nicer. That'll give people a little mood boost. The colors won't match, but I think that's okay. Start reinstalling these things against the wall. Try to make it a little nicer in here. So what are we at? Somewhat impressive. We don't need all these now. I mean, we'll put... can I actually make, like, an animal sleeping spot? I could, like an animal bed. What do we have? Oh, we have, like, nothing. We have nothing, no. Okay, so just some sleeping spots. At the foot of the bed. There you go. Foot of the bed. Okay, okay, okay. Not horrible. Not great, not horrible. Getting better. If we're going to expand out the growth zone again, I think we go south towards the base. Ideally, try to link everything up. And take these out, or that out. We don't need that one. Hey, this one actually lines up with that one. That's nice. And are we out of wood? If we are, that's a problem. Looks like it. Which means we need to start building hearths because we can keep these... Because if I tell someone to... Yep. Nothing there. Now that one we can refuel. So we've got marble sitting around still. Beauty plus 15. Where's no rain damage, heat output 15. And what is 75 apiece? Put down like 3 of them. Because we're gonna need them to produce the heat. And I honestly don't know how that compares, how much heat that compares to this. There might be some more, yeah, there are definitely some more trees to cut down. And frankly, we might need another quarry. Basically, just constantly mining coal veins to keep the place heated. Keep the fuel we need going. I think there's 3 here, but you can only see 2 of them because they completely overlap. All right, that's better. I guess we'll go ahead and just get rid of that now. Keep them going with coal. Well, I guess we'll have them start mining out some more area because we're gonna need it for coal production. I mean, I could just strap more people to the coal mines constantly. It's relatively comfy in there. At least there's that. Well, they're on now. What are we looking at here? 85% done. 15 meals. So, we've kept our people fed up to about the next harvest. These are nearly done. These are coming along nicely. I think with this much growth, we'll be okay. Yep, running out of that wood. Not much I can do about that, though. I'm not super confident, but I'm feeling a little better. Oh, I ran out of marble. I got a lot of granite still, though. Yeah, well, lay that down. Oh, last one went out. The brazier in the corner. Oh yeah, there you go. Play your little board game in front of the fireplace. That's rather nice, actually. I honestly wonder how much coal we need to keep this going 24/7. I don't know off the top of my head. I just thought of something. Basically tell them to roof over as much as possible. Just so that there's less snow all over the place. Then we can have them go through and shovel it out of the way. I'm sad that tree wasn't worth anything. Couldn't even burn it for fuel. Right, that's the last one. It's above, as long as it's above freezing. I mean, and I can always block off another room. That'll help keep the temperature in one of the core areas up higher. Like we could do, I don't know. They come in and out of this room a lot. We could tell them to do this. That might help. Help keep the temperature in here up. Okay, a little bit better. Oh, we need more tools too, I think. Alright, there was a bug on me. Let's make 2 more sets of hand tools. I'd rather keep this place, warmer, just because... they work in there, and the colder temperatures will slow them down. Yeah, so the temperature in here will fall a little. And hopefully it'll stay up higher in here, yeah. Can you guys maybe use the ones against the wall? That'd be better. But no, if you don't want to, that's cool. Toxic's got this sweet bed. Pew pew. My Amazon delivery needs help with your order. What's wrong with my Amazon delivery order? Okay, sorry about that. There was I got a text message from Amazon asking me where was a safe place to leave the package was. Thing. Well, I'm home, so just bring it to the door. Alrighty, and I got some gloves that I'm wearing right now, so I feel awkward trying to play the game with them on because having joint pain recently, so I got some gloves that are supposed to help with that. So we'll test them out today. Makes my hands feel a little on the fatter side. Hey, rice. And the snow beets are almost. We made it through. The potatoes lasted. Although that's rice and snow beets. Interesting. Anywho, I think if we could keep the coal coming, we'll be okay on food for a while. Yeah, it's gonna take a little getting used to, but I think they feel nice. Comfortable, that's for sure. Apparently I'm getting old. Oh, zones, clear. Yeah, I'm having trouble clicking. Clear snow area. And you know what I'll do is I'll just have them, like a radius around here. Yeah, this is like within 2 tiles of the walls should be just fine. That'll probably be the area that gets traversed most commonly. Yeah, normally in a base, I would pave the whole thing, but if considering materials are a little bit rarer right now. Where's Magnus? Oh, they're helping with the harvest. Makes sense. Actually, I think now that after this harvest here, because let's see how the potato's doing. They're half grown. I might actually swap this one out. Or maybe I'll give it another harvest. I mean, honestly, these gloves do feel good. Like they're compression gloves, so they're supposed to like put pressure on your joints while you're doing stuff. Old man Magnus. I've been calling myself. I'm 34. I've been calling myself Old Man Magnus since I was like 28. Mostly because I have like a crotchety old man personality. Is it really that I need more of these mines, or that I just need to chain people to them? I think it's more that I need to chain people to them. In terms of getting a personal bedroom area, I'm thinking on this side. I can line them up over here. Maybe start up on this side, and because that way I can take out this ice wall, they would share this wall. Any further expansion I was planning on doing down, that would also leave this area and this area over here for expansion. And getting people personal bedrooms would be great. Or an actual rec room, although I can't really do a rec room without cotton. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and do something. Delivered your Amazon package, yes. It was delivered, thank you for... Who are you? Just passerbys. Here, let's, and then we'll put in a new one. Just right there. And this will be my heal route. Heal route. And I'll shrink this zone. And then I'll put another one in there. Oop. I have to deselect it. Then put in a new one. It'll take me a few hours to get used to these gloves, but I like them. Cotton. Corn, cloudberry, coconut, cherry. Oh, it's over on this side. That one I'll swap out for something else too once this is done, probably. But that was a big harvest. Rice. There's even some potatoes left over. There's all those snow beets. I think we'll be okay on food for now. Honestly, getting a proper food storage area set up would be a good idea. Maybe right here. Because as it stands right now, they're walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's just taking up a lot of time. Oh, but we are out of, speaking of time, we're out of time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see you all next time.